How did you get involved with this film?
I did the 20th anniversary episodes in 2011, and Jennifer and I got on very well, so I came with her onto the film.
This has been mooted for quite a long time, hasn't it?
I think about 21 years.
Yeah. Did you ever doubt it would happen?
Yes. Right up until about May last year, I didn't think it was going to happen.
Right, okay.
You know, 'cause she's a prevaricator. She doesn't sort of write the script. But suddenly it seemed about, the right time to do it, obviously for her. And she went ahead and did it.
Had you worked with Jennifer Saunders before you worked on the
Yeah, we
series?
did 3 series of Jam in Jerusalem together. Yeah. So, yes, we'd worked together a while.
What was the actual moment that Jennifer asked you to be involved then? Were you involved in the film right from the initial discussions about it?
Yes, I mean, last May we sat in her kitchen or May 2015 and talked about, where the film should go and what the motor should be, and it came from there.
And obviously the film does look very glitzy and glamorous, much more than the TV series. Were there any kind of sort of cinema touchstones that you had, or sort of inspirations in terms of its look?
Definitely. I mean, once we got to the south of France, of course, you have Clouseau, you have Monsieur Hulot, you have lots of those ideas, that seem quite right. But basically, I wanted them to start on the tops of buildings with London looking so glamorous, looking like it does in a Bond movie. And then in the end, they end up sort of, I'm afraid, just sea level, with just their chins out of the water.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, it's pretty celeb-packed. Was it quite easy to get those people involved in it? Was it all from Jennifer's address book?
Well, quite a lot of people asked to be in it,
right.
Which is quite funny. And then, there were people who were available and then not available. And, in the end, it all sort of shakes down. I mean, it worries the producers like anything, because they think, oh, my God, we've scheduled it and we haven't got anyone to play the part. But, someone always turns up.
Did many people, were many people too busy, or did?
Yeah, well, they're busy people. They're all famous and they're all busy. But we managed to sort of try and make it work. I mean, on the red carpet, the little shot of Lily Cole and Stella McCartney is actually the B&Q car park in Cricklewood.
Good Lord.
Yes.
I mean, was it quite hard to schedule the film, though, around all of these?
Yes, there are people still recovering.
Has the fashion world been cooperative with this film? What's their attitude, do you think, towards that?
They love it.
Fabulous.
They absolutely love it. And I was wondering, and I think someone said it to me, and I think they might be right, is they think it's about everyone else except them, which is, I think, the reason why they take being sent up so easily.
Is it quite difficult to direct somebody who's also written the script?
Yeah, well, this is what I always say, I mean, she's created it, she's performs it, she's written it, and very luckily she doesn't want to direct it because she needs that person. So I'm very lucky, very privileged to get in there. But it is a different job to perhaps helping a younger actor find a character and working on that through the film. I mean, they've known their characters 25 years, but it sort of frees me up to sort of worry about the visuals more. It's lovely. It works.
This first film you've done in since about 1994, isn't it?
It is.
Was it just like riding a bike again, or did
yes.
Was it?
Well, I've been ready to do it for a long time, but I've got myself ensconced in comedy. And there are few comedy films, in a way, when you think about it. There are few there, and nothing of this breadth. And this is what really appealed to me. I think it's got scale.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it belongs on the big screen.
Feels like a movie.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
but while still being true to the series.
Yeah, that was my note to self. Make it feel like a movie.
Were you mindful of making this like an entry point for newcomers as well as for old-time fans?
Very mindful of it, because it's lovely if you please all the fans. But if you can get a few more people in to watch it, and I think it does deliver. I mean, whether it will deliver in Salt Lake City, I would think is slim. But, honestly, round the coasts of America, they're very excited about it too.
Great, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.